where we make learning English both fun and effective. Today, we have an exciting and comprehensive practice exercise designed for those looking to elevate their language skills. We'll explore a variety of engaging activities, including vocabulary enhancement, complex sentence construction, and creative writing prompts. Whether you're mastering advanced grammar or expanding your vocabulary, these exercises will keep you on your toes. Join us as we dive into topics like awkward moments, dialogue completion, and even business English scenarios. By the end of this session, you'll not only improve your English, but also gain confidence in your communication skills. So grab a pen and paper, and let's get started on this journey to fluency together. Don't forget to subscribe for more interactive content and share your progress with us in the comments. Let's jump in. 1. Vocabulary practice. Synonyms. Match the words on the left with their synonyms on the right. Happy, sad, fast, difficult, big. Options: A. Large. B. Challenging. C. Rapid. D. Joyful. E. Unhappy. 2. Fill in the blanks. Verb tenses. Complete the sentences using the correct form of the verb in brackets. I usually go to the gym every morning. She work on her project right now. They travel to Spain last summer. He finish his homework by tomorrow evening. We study English for 2 years now. 3. Sentence transformation. Active to passive voice. Rewrite these sentences in the passive voice. The chef cooks delicious meals. The teacher is explaining the lesson. They built the house in 2010. She will complete the report tomorrow. The company has launched a new product. 4. Multiple choice. Prepositions. Choose the correct preposition to complete the sentence. She is interested learning new languages. On. B. In. C. 4. The book is the table. On. B. At. C. In. We will meet the evening. At. B. In. C. On. 5. Correct the mistakes. Find and correct the grammatical mistakes in the sentences. He don't like coffee. I am going to the park yesterday. They has finished the project. She can sings well. We was happy with the results. 6. Word order. Sentence formation. Rearrange the words to form correct sentences. Studying is he English. In park playing they the are. Dinner will we evening have this. Finished the has she assignment. My love's mother cooking. 7. Comprehension exercise. Read the passage and answer the questions. Sarah loves traveling. Last summer, she visited Italy and explored the beautiful city of Rome. She enjoyed visiting historical places like the Colosseum and trying Italian food. Her favorite memory was a visit to a small village where she learned to make pasta. Questions. Where did Sarah travel last summer? What did she enjoy the most about her trip? What was her favorite memory? Which country did she visit? Did Sarah learn to make pizza or pasta? 8. Choose the right word. Homophones. Select the correct homophone to complete the sentence. The sun/sun is shining brightly today. She wants to buy a new car. I can't, here/here, what you're saying. He knew/knew the answer to the question. They are going to/to the concert tonight. 9. Conversation practice. Dialogue completion. Complete the dialogue using appropriate responses. John: Hi. How are you today? Sarah: John: That's great to hear. What are you doing later? Sarah: John: That sounds fun. Do you want to grab lunch together after? Sarah: John: Perfect. Let's meet at 1 p.m. at the cafe. Sarah. 10. Word association. Write one word that relates to each of the following: travel, food, education, work, friendship. 11. Writing practice. Short paragraph. Write a short paragraph on the following topic: my favorite hobby. Things to include: what is your hobby? Why do you enjoy it? How often do you do it? 12. Sentence completion. Conditional sentences. Complete the sentences using the correct conditional form. If I had more time, I travel the world. If it rains tomorrow, we stay at home. If she studies hard, she pass the exam. If they had known, they help us. If I win the lottery, I buy a new house. 13. Phrasal verbs practice. Fill in the blanks with the correct phrasal verbs. She give up when the task became too difficult. They look forward to their vacation next month. Can you pick up the kids from school today? He run into an old friend at the store yesterday. We need to figure out the solution to this problem. 15. Spelling practice. Write the correct spelling of these jumbled words. Vocabulary. Ramaga. Nkotanasation. Rugnialopsot. Ockenramripesion. Now advanced level practice. 1. Vocabulary expansion. Synonyms and contextual use. Match the words on the left with their synonyms on the right. Then, use each word in a sentence that gives context to its meaning. Match. Obstinate. Elated. Intricate. Exhausted. Accomplish. Options. A. Complex. B. Stubborn. C. Achieve. D. Thrilled. E. Tired. Example sentences. 1. I felt when I heard the good news. 2. After working all day, she was. 3. He is so that he refuses to change his mind, no matter what. 4. Solving the puzzle was hard because it was extremely. 5. With hard work, they finally managed to their goal. 2. Sentence construction. Connectors and transitions. Combine the following pairs of sentences into one sentence using advanced connectors like despite, whereas, since, in contrast, or however. 1. He studied hard. He failed the exam. 2. I enjoy cooking. My brother prefers ordering food. 3. They were late. The event had not started. 4. The restaurant was expensive. The food was delicious. 5. She loves traveling. She hates flying. 3. Fill in the blanks. Grammar and tenses. Complete the sentences with a correct form of the verb in brackets, paying special attention to perfect, continuous, and future forms. 1. By the end of this month, I complete my English course. 2. They work on this project for over 2 years now. 3. She not meet him until last week. 4. I finish my assignment before you called me. 5. We have dinner at 7 p.m. tonight. 4. Rewrite sentences. Advanced passive voice. Transform the following sentences into the passive voice, focusing on advanced structures. 1. The researchers have developed a new method. 2. People believed that the Earth was flat. 3. They will announce the results tomorrow. 4. The chef was preparing a gourmet meal for the guests. 5. Someone has stolen my bike from the parking lot. 5. Word formation. Changing parts of speech. Convert the given word into its appropriate form to complete the sentence. 1. Decide. She made an important about her future. 2. Success. Her business became a huge. 3. Create. The artist is known for her ideas. 4. Confuse. There was a lot of during the meeting. 5. Enjoy. We had a great time. It was a day full of 6. Prepositions. Contextual usage. Choose the correct preposition to complete the sentence, focusing on less common or more advanced usage. 1. She takes pride in her accomplishments. 2. He is responsible. Managing the team. 3. We are grateful your support. 4. They succeeded overcoming the challenge. 5. She is proficient several languages. 7. Correct the mistakes. Grammar. Find and correct the grammatical mistakes in the following sentences. 1. I have seen him last week. 2. She don't enjoy reading as much as writing. 3. They has been working on the project for 2 months. 4. This is the most happiest day of my life. 5. He asked that why she was late. 8. Advanced word order. Complex sentence formation. Rearrange the words to form grammatically correct and meaningful sentences. These will be slightly more advanced than the previous exercise. 1. Late was because she traffic stuck in. 2. The although enjoyed cold wee weather there was. 3. Bought he had already tickets by the time arrived we. 4. Would have left earlier if she known she. 5. Until finished they not the will project rest. 9. Reading comprehension. Opinion-based questions. Read the passage and answer the questions, focusing on analyzing the text and forming opinions. Technology has revolutionized the way we communicate, work, and live. While some argue that it has made life easier and more efficient, others believe it has caused us to lose our personal connections. Many people spend hours on social media instead of engaging in face-to-face conversations, leading to feelings of isolation. However, the same technology has allowed people to stay connected with loved ones across the globe, making the world feel smaller. Questions. 1. What is the author's opinion on technology? 2. Do you agree that technology has led to isolation? Why or why not? 3. How has technology improved communication, according to the text? 4. What might be a solution to the problem of isolation caused by technology? 5. In your opinion, has technology helped or harmed our personal relationships? 10. Choose the right word. Advanced homophones. Choose the correct homophone to complete the sentence. The focus is on more advanced or tricky words. 1. She managed to affect the outcome of the discussion. 2. The lawyer gave me sound advice on how to proceed. 3. The new policy will alter the company's operations. 4. We had to cite all our sources in the report. 5. He had the principal role in the success of the project. 11. Advanced phrasal verbs in context. Fill in the blanks with the correct phrasal verb, choosing from the options provided. 1. We need to come up with a new marketing strategy before the meeting. 2. She decided to cut down on sugar to improve her health. 3. They ran out of paper during the printing process. 4. He finally got around to cleaning the garage after months of delay. 5. The company went through a major restructuring last year. 12. Creative writing prompt, reflecting on personal growth. Write a short paragraph or essay, 100 to 150 words, based on the following prompt. Describe a time when you faced a major challenge in your life. How did you overcome it? And what did you learn from the experience? Focus on using advanced vocabulary, varied sentence structures, and connecting your ideas smoothly. 14. Spelling practice. Advanced vocabulary. Correct the spelling of these advanced vocabulary words. 1. Procrastination. 2. Infrastructure. 3. Axillary. 4. Susceptible. 5. Prognostic. 15. Real-life scenario practice. Business English. Imagine you are attending a business meeting where you must present your project to your team. Write down a short introduction, 5 to 6 sentences, you would say during the presentation. Focus on professional language and concise communication. Podcast episode: Awkward Moments in Everyday Life. Welcome to Awkward Moments, the podcast where we embrace the hilarity of life's most cringeworthy situations. I'm your host, Sam, and today we're diving into those unforgettable awkward moments that make us all human. So, grab a snack, Sit back and let's laugh together. Segment 1. The classic miscommunication. Have you ever had a conversation where you thought you understood everything, only to realize you were completely off? Let me share my favorite example. One time, I was at a coffee shop, and I overheard two friends talking. One said, "I just love my new cat." I thought the other friend replied, "You're allergic?" But no. They actually said, "You should adopt a dog." I couldn't help but laugh when I realized they were talking about two completely different animals. Imagine the cat lover's face when they thought they were being told they couldn't enjoy their new feline friend. Segment 2. The Great Texting Fail. Now, let's talk about texting. It's supposed to make communication easier, but it often leads to some of the funniest moments. Just last week, I accidentally texted my boss instead of my best friend. I meant to say, "Can you believe what happened last night? It was so wild." Instead, I sent, "Can you believe the budget cuts? It's so wild." The look on my boss's face during the meeting was priceless. I had to play it cool and act like I was just making a joke about financial strategies. Spoiler: it didn't go over well. Segment 3. Awkward encounters with strangers. Have you ever had an encounter with a stranger that left you feeling completely flustered? Let me tell you about the time I mistook a mannequin for a person. I was shopping for clothes and saw what I thought was a very stylish person browsing the racks. I leaned in to compliment their outfit, only to realize it was just a mannequin. The sales associate had the best laugh at my expense, saying, "You're not the first." I guess that mannequin really knew how to work it. Segment 4. The slip of the tongue. Then there are those moments when your mouth just doesn't cooperate with your brain. Like the time I was at a family gathering, trying to impress my relatives with a funny story. I confidently said, "My neighbor is such a great cook. I love his spaghetti." But instead of spaghetti, I accidentally said, "Spaghetti monster." The room fell silent, and my uncle just looked at me and said, "Well, that explains a lot." Everyone burst into laughter, and I ended up embracing my new nickname, the Spaghetti Monster. Segment 5. The Job Interview Fumble. And who could forget the job interview blunders? I was once interviewed by a very serious panel. They asked me about my strengths and weaknesses, and I confidently said, "I'm great at multitasking." But when they asked for an example, I panicked and replied, "I can walk my dog and binge-watch TV shows at the same time." The interviewers exchanged confused glances, and one of them chuckled, "Well, at least you're honest." Spoiler alert, I didn't get the job, but I did get a memorable story to tell. Segment 6. Wrap up and reflection. So, there you have it. Life is full of awkward moments that we can either cringe at or laugh about. It's these experiences that remind us we're all in this together, navigating the funny side of everyday life. Remember, the next time you find yourself in an embarrassing situation, just laugh it off. It makes for a great story later. Thank you for tuning in to Awkward Moments. If you have your own funny stories, I'd love to hear them. Until next time, keep laughing and embracing the awkwardness.